Hi everyone, I took ice baths every day for 2 weeks. Here's what happened to me. So I was having a rough time mentally. It was difficult to get out of bed every morning. I wasn't feeling motivated or inspired, and I was really struggling with this mental block, feeling unmotivated and just overall kinda depressed. So I did something crazy. I decided that I would take an ice bath every single day for 2 weeks, and I want to share with you what it was like and how it affected my mental health. First, we have to talk about the process of the ice bath itself. To make the ice bath, I use a 30-liter tub that fits perfectly in my shower. Then I fill the tub up with water and add between 8 and 10 kilograms of ice. The coldest that I got was -40 degrees Celsius, which is about -40 Fahrenheit. I would recommend starting off at around 5 kilograms of ice and working your way up from there. Now, getting into the ice bath is not the easiest thing to do. It can be quite painful and very shocking to your system. But once you get used to it, it actually becomes pretty enjoyable. What I liked doing was listening to some music while I was in the ice bath, and it made it a lot more relaxing. Another thing that I would recommend is trying to distract yourself while you're in the ice bath. For example, I would try to do math problems in my head, or I would try to come up with as many YouTube video ideas as possible. This helped me to focus on something other than the pain, and it made the whole experience a lot better. Also, I found that if you try to relax your body and tense your muscles, it helps a lot. You should also breathe deeply and slowly while you're in the ice bath. This will help you to stay calm, and it will also help your body to adjust to the cold temperature. Another tip that I have is to try to visualize yourself as being in a hot bath or in a sauna. This can help you to relax and enjoy the experience a little bit more. I also found that setting a timer for 5 minutes and then trying to stay in the ice bath for as long as you can really helped me push through those last couple of minutes and stay in the ice bath for as long as I could. And speaking of time, the amount of time that I spent in the ice bath changed throughout the 14 days. On the first day, I managed to stay in for 1 minute and 15 seconds. On the second day, I stayed in for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. On the third day, I stayed in for 3 minutes. On the fourth day, I stayed in for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. On the fifth day, I stayed in for 4 minutes. On the sixth day, I stayed in for 4 minutes and 30 seconds. On the seventh day, I stayed in for 5 minutes. From the 8th to the 14th day, I stayed in for 6 minutes each day. And on the 14th day, I managed to stay in for 7 minutes and 15 seconds. Now, it might seem like a small improvement, but trust me, it was actually a huge improvement. Going from being able to only stay in the ice bath for 1 minute and 15 seconds to being able to stay in for 7 minutes and 15 seconds in just 14 days was actually a really big accomplishment. It really shows how the power of the mind can influence your physical limits. Taking these ice baths every day for 2 weeks had a profound impact on my mental health. In fact, I feel like I'm in the best headspace that I've been in years. Let me explain why I started taking ice baths in the first place. I was feeling stuck. I was having a hard time getting motivated, and I wasn't feeling inspired. I knew that I needed to do something drastic to help me get out of this rut. So I started taking ice baths. When you first get into an ice bath, there is a shock factor. Your body goes from being comfortable to being in a very uncomfortable situation. This shock can be quite painful, but it also causes a release of adrenaline and noradrenaline. These are hormones that can help you to become more alert and focused. Taking an ice bath every day helped me to wake up my body and mind. and it helped me to become more alert and focused throughout the day. Another benefit of taking ice baths is that they can help to improve your circulation. When you first get into an ice bath, your body will try to protect itself by constricting the blood vessels near your skin. This will cause the blood to flow away from your skin and towards your vital organs. However, as you stay in the ice bath longer, your body will start to adapt and the blood vessels will start to expand. This will cause the blood to flow back into your skin, and this can help to improve your circulation. Improved circulation can lead to improved energy levels and focus. Ice baths can also help to reduce inflammation in the body. Inflammation is a natural process that occurs when your body is trying to heal itself. However, sometimes inflammation can become chronic, and this can lead to a variety of health problems. One study found that taking cold showers can help to reduce inflammation in the body. Taking ice baths every day can help to reduce inflammation, and this can lead to improved mental clarity and focus. In addition to improving my mental clarity and focus, taking ice baths every day also helped me to improve my mood. One study found that taking cold showers can help to increase levels of serotonin in the brain. Serotonin is a hormone that plays a role in regulating mood. Increasing serotonin levels can lead to improved mood and reduced symptoms of depression. Taking ice baths every day helped me to increase my serotonin levels, and this led to improved mood and reduced symptoms of depression. It's important to note that I am not a medical professional. If you are struggling with your mental health, please reach out to a qualified healthcare provider. Overall, I highly recommend giving ice baths a try. It's not going to be easy, but the benefits are definitely worth it. Just remember to start slow and work your way up. And don't forget to listen to your body and take breaks when needed. It's important to note that everyone is different, and what works for one person may not work for another. However, I think that everyone should at least give ice baths a try to see how it affects them. You may be surprised at the benefits that you experience. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. I would love to hear from you. Before you go, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. Have a great day. Bye.